you first meet Lipa?
Probably the first time we met was at a chasana.
That you remember. I remember when I was a little kid, and I sang on the children's album, and the song went something like this. I believe at least 50% of the audience know the song, but they don't know it was me. I was about 7 years old, and I sang Tata has the chance to meet the man, mit dem mit groß Flug mit Machaber Meilig in in dem alles weiß nur freilich der sein in ich mit sich a ganze Jahr se geht in mein Kopf nicht allein. It's Felicia,
yeah.
And you arranged it.
I remember the song, but I don't remember you, I have to tell you.
And he paid you for all the stories that and he has a lot of stories. He paid you to make background music.
Right.
Until after 3 albums he got educated and he said for the background they can just use the Soifa Muchel for background music.
So when did you first meet Lipa professionally?
Most likely it was at a wedding. I can't remember which wedding it was.
He was singing?
He was singing.
Yeah.
But I got to tell you that, you know, over the years that I've been in music, every once in a long while, you see something and you say to yourself, things are going to be different now. And when I met Lipa, I looked at him and I said, things are going to be different now.
Yeah.
Is it different?
What impressed you about Lipa that you said that?
Well, first of all, the thing that impressed me first of all was he was totally musical. I mean, there are guys that come and go, but something told me that this guy really understands his music, he knows what he wants, and this is something we're going to have to deal with. You know, we can't sell him a bill of goods. And he's going to be here for a long time, and that was my impression right away.
Anything funny, anything strike you about him that's unusual, strange, funny?
You want to go out?
What's different about him that you haven't seen?
Well,
his energy level, his ability to
By the way,
improvise.
all the other people who are coming up on stage, now is the time to prepare. This is how this goes.
okay, what's different about Lipa is that he's constantly thinking about what he's doing. Is what I'm doing musical? Is what I'm doing the interest and constantly aware that the dimension of music that we like is the newness, freshness. And he's constantly trying to find something new and fresh. And that's something that struck me right away when I said we're going to have to deal with this. We can't just keep on giving him the whole, the old stuff. Besides that, there was the color, there's a personality, he's an entertainer, not just somebody who's going to get up and sing. So that's an added dimension. And that was the thing that really struck me first, and I think that hasn't changed.
Lipa, why would you seek out Yisrael Lamb to arrange some of your songs?
And now you're getting pissed.
How you get even?
I'll tell you because first of all, I like to bring to the table variety, and Enochanama used to be a time when one arranger did the whole album, but today when a lot of people are looking for different changes, they're the same reason that for Emma's why we put 16 songs, because we have such a diverse community, and people have different, so also in style, you have to give them fresh sound, a different sound. Now when it comes to do Lamb, the specialty, if I may say, maybe you have something different, the specialty what I like about Lamb is a good disco, like the real, if you want to have a real old disco style, like a real authentic disco. I'm not talking about techno, electric music, if you know what that means. And it's Sure Lamb the key, and about strings. If you really, like I have a song we'll hear later, and just now when I finished the album, I was listening in my car, so I called up Ella Wyszynski only now after this endless hours. You sit in the studio, you're fixing, correcting, but you sit in the car on the way home from the studio when you hold your master, and you're listening, you see it's almost like a dream. So when I call up Lamb, and I want to have something that should bring a certain mood with strings, like a real, I should say, a play theater feel, with the strings. You go to Sure Lamb, and he brings it out perfect. Like I don't see any other in our circles that write strings the way Sure Lamb writes strings. That's what I